Steve, the last few weeks have been in a position where Hull can secure promotion. There's no second chances now. This is it.
No.
Focus mind.
Well, the only real chance we had was last week because Watford have won the last couple of games. But you're quite right. Last week we had a right opportunity at it, and we didn't perform on the day. It's as simple as that. But if you look at the Championship all season, it's threw up ridiculous results from start to finish. We need to produce a performance tomorrow. It's as simple as that. At home, we're at home, full house here, and we've produced many a good performance all season. And the reason why we're in this position is the ability to, and the resilience to bounce back after a poor defeat last week. We can't hide away from that, but we've got another opportunity here, and I'm quietly confident that we can do it.
What did you say to the players at the start of this week following that result of the weekend?
Well, the first thing was we knew that we'd underperformed, and when you underperform at a level in a game of that magnitude, then everybody's disappointed. So the one thing you want to do is put it right on the training ground again. So we've worked all week on what we've worked on the best part of 10 months. So as I said, it all comes back. We've got a raise last week, we've got to erase it from our minds, and we've got to now respond and produce a performance, as I said, tomorrow that we can get us over the line.
You've got a few young players in this squad
that
haven't trod this path before. You obviously have at different clubs. How much to bear can you bring that experience?
Well, the one thing they'll learn from it, and these experiences will be valuable to them. Of course, when you're assembling a squad, I wanted a young, hungry squad to go and get bigger and better. And you're right, they'll learn from these experiences. Certainly James there, who hasn't missed a game all season, he'll benefit and learn, because I remember playing in my first semi-final, and you try and erase it, and you try and get over the nerves, but it took hold of us, it took hold of me, and I was 31-year-old, so it can happen, believe me. So I hope the experience over the last couple of weeks has helped them a little bit, but make no mistake, there'll be nerves and tension and edgy, of course there will. We've got to handle that, and as I said, produce a performance and get a result that we're capable of.
Does that concern you, given the youth?
No, nothing concerns me at the moment. We've had a couple of chances to put it to bed. We haven't. We've got another one tomorrow, and that's all I'm focusing on really. We've got to forget what's happened in the last couple of weeks, focus on this one, get a result tomorrow. We win at home, we're up. Simple as that. So we couldn't wish for a better opportunity.
Depending what paper you read, what TV channel you watch, people will turn around and say promotion's worth 50, 60, 90 million pounds to a club. Can you quantify to us actually what it would mean to you and the players here to get promotion?
Well, the one thing that we don't think about is probably money. Well, you shouldn't do anyway. We're in football to achieve something and get success. And I hope the players feel like I do, and I'm sure they do, that it will be a great achievement from them. Nobody gave us a hope and hell's chance at the start of the season. 66-1 outside as we were. So we've had a remarkable season. We need to finish it off and have something on their CV where they all can achieve something. And if we achieve it, then great. I think the owners are the ones who'll be looking at the financial implications. And I hope sincerely, for the chairman especially, who's pumped in a lot of money, him and his family. Without them, I've said before, I don't think there would be a Hull City, the state the club was in. So they need a remarkable pat on the back, because I don't think there's many people out there, no disrespect to Hull, there's no many people out there would put the hard-earned money into saving the club the way he has done. So I hope for him in particular that we can do it, because he's had a massive investment over the last couple of years, and it'll be great to see him achieve what he wants to do, which is take the club back to the top level.
What about Cardiff City then? They've been fantastic this season, deservedly champions.
Yep.
But is this a good time to play them?
Well, I said last week, whether you're playing Barnsley, Peterborough, or you're playing Cardiff, the Championship and the honesty of playing in England is the big thing. You'll get 11 players. We played Bristol City a couple of weeks ago. They had been relegated, and they tried like it was, their lives depended on it. So we have to accept that Cardiff are champions. We have to do what we are good at and play. And if we go and play to the level which has got us in this position now, what we've got, then I think we've got an outstanding chance. Whether they're thinking they're on a beach, I hope they are somewhere, but knowing this league the way I do, then it's going to be a tough game for us, that's for sure.
And one final question from me. Last week, you said you weren't interested in how the Watford-Leicester game went. You'd be doing something else in the evening. Given the situation this week, do you have to have somebody with...
I think we'll know. We're going head to head at the same time, aren't we? I think we'll know by the crowd, we'll know by the reaction of everybody. But I keep saying it, and it's an old cliche, isn't it? It's in our hands. We've got to do what we've got to do, and we can still affect the whole thing. It doesn't matter what Watford do if we win, and that's a simple equation to it. Go out and produce a performance is what we're looking for. Win the game, and we're where we want to be.